So Jen Bodden Evans now joins us. And Jen, I start off with everyone saying who you thought. Tell me about your Cayman connection.
My name is Jen Bodden Evans. My uncle is Roland Bodden and my dad's Chris Evans. So pretty much if you don't know one, you definitely know the other or both at the same time. So
That's for sure. No, I know you and I actually met when I worked at Polk County Fire Rescue. So you work, in that environment where you're in and out of hospitals, taking patients every single day that you work. And you're exposed all the time. I know you said that you're fully vaccinated as well. So, living in a world with COVID all around you, what's that like?
When COVID first came over here, it was really surreal because nobody was really going out or doing anything. And at work, it wasn't as busy as it used to be, and it was a little scary, but when, they said that the vaccine was coming out and everything, I jumped on that so that I would be able to, go see my dad and that I'd be able to get out and go around. And, I still take precautions, when I go out. If I'm feeling sick, which I haven't, I would obviously stay home. Some people wear masks and that's great. Some people don't, and that's fine too. It's, up to you really. But I just take proper precautions. I don't go around anybody out here if they're sick or anything like that. So I'm around a lot of sick people at work. I don't want to be around sick people like out here.
You get enough workplace exposures. You don't want to be around, any others outside of that, because you're getting, that viral load, especially with the Delta variant all the time. And have you gotten COVID at all, or?
No, I haven't gotten COVID, thank God. I do know a few people that have gotten it, and it varies. Some are, okay, and they just have the sniffles, and some a little bit more sick, but I'm lucky in that I haven't caught it yet. And I have had a lot of exposure. I've had patients that, I know that they have COVID, so I take all the proper precautions, where we have to like gown up and do everything. But then we have other patients where we don't know that they're COVID positive, so I've had like a full exposure, and because I got the vaccine, I think that's what's really helped me.
Yeah, absolutely. And talk about going to restaurants, going grocery shopping. What's that like for you?
It's like it was before COVID. I go to restaurants and I go to the grocery store. I mainly get Instacart just because my time is very valuable to me. But if I need to go to the store to get something specific, I don't have a problem hopping in my car and going down to the store. It doesn't really keep me inside my house anymore.
Now, Jen, back home, they don't have Instacart, but yes, Instacart is pretty much groceries get delivered for those who are watching. We have a little app that we have that we could order, just like, everyone heard of Uber. You just order your food and they bring the food to your door for you. That simple. I don't think there's any service like that in Cayman. There may be, but I really don't know about it, but it's certainly not called Instacart. So yeah. But Jen, really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me about this. But one of the questions I have, you do have a lot of people that are not yet vaccinated. Cayman, we've got a great turnout so far. More than 70% there is fully vaccinated. Way better than here in Florida.
Right.
But it's still not where it really needs to be. What would be your recommendation, especially working in the medical field, for those individuals?
I'd recommend getting the vaccine. I've seen personally a lot of trends where people that aren't vaccinated are sicker than the ones that do get vaccinated. So I'd recommend definitely getting the vaccine for sure.
Have you ever dealt with a patient that got vaccinated and then you had to take them to the hospital because of the vaccine?
No.
Yeah. And then what about the people that are afraid of the borders reopening? Because, Cayman's been in that nice bubble where, COVID really wasn't transmitting there. Just recently, we just had a few cases of community spread, but it's not, at any amount like it is in the majority of the world. For those people that are really afraid, oh my goodness, we're going to be opening up and I'm just afraid. What would you say to them?
I say, don't live your life in fear. You can't sit around thinking, what if? and watch your life slip away. You got to get out there and you got to have to experience life. There's a lot of scary things out there, a lot scarier than COVID. So I say, go out there.
All right, we really appreciate you spending the time with me, Jen, and hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care.
Yeah, you. Bye.